Member for Richmond Queensborough.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this week marks 30 years since the beginning of the genocide in Rwanda. The killing started on April 7, 1994, as members of the Presidential Guard began assassinating opposition leaders and moderates in the government. It was among the fastest mass killings in history. 100 days later, 3/4 of Rwanda's Tutsis, about 500,000 people, were dead. The world watched, and most of it did nothing. General Romeo Dallaire was among the few that screamed out for help. He had been tasked by the United Nations to lead the implementation of a peace accord in Rwanda. A year after he'd been tasked with that, the military and Hutu militia began their slaughter of the Tutsi minority. In the first days of the killings, a number of nations sent reconnaissance parties to assess the situation. In General Dallaire's new book, he writes that at debriefings, one member told him, "General, we're going to recommend that no one get involved in this complicated mess. It may only be tribal, and it may not last too long." And others said, "You know, there's nothing here for us, no strategic resources. The only thing here is people, and there are too many of them anyway." Absolutely horrific. That gross abandonment of a sense of humanity, unfortunately, has continued to happen as we see things unfolding in the Middle East. Many of you will have seen the movie Hotel Rwanda or read the General's book, Shake Hands with the Devil. They delineate the tragedy that was occurring and the bravery and dedication of a few that tried to bring the world's attention to Rwanda without success. One of these was General Dallaire, who for me is a true Canadian hero. He has a new book out, The Peace, A Warrior's Journey, and he was scheduled to speak at Capilano University on April 22nd, which is the point of my statement. I was hoping you could all be there, but unfortunately he's fallen ill, so that's going to be postponed. I hope you'll all join me in wishing him well, and when it's rescheduled, I encourage you to attend. He really, truly is a Canadian hero. Thank you.